In the heart of Nairobi, two sisters, Nali and Tumaini, lived a comfortable life. Their father, Mr. Letting, was a respected company manager. The girls enjoyed a modern lifestyle: city lights, Wi-Fi, fancy clothes, and top schools. But in a single moment, everything crumbled. Mr. Letting was fired after being accused of mishandling company funds. Suddenly, rent was due, school fees piled up, and their city dreams became city nightmares. With no money left, the family made a hard decision. They packed their bags and moved back to their ancestral land in Kajiado, deep in Maasai territory. Life in the rural village was a world away from what the girls knew. There was no electricity, no running water, and no phones. Here, culture ruled everything. Their father, once a man in suits, was now herding cattle like his brothers. The girls struggled to adjust, but during the annual Unodo ceremony, a grand warrior graduation event, they saw them. Two tall, muscular, charming warriors. One caught Nali's eye. His name was Saitoti, fierce but gentle. Tumaini found herself drawn to his cousin, Lemasoi, who danced like fire. But in Maasai culture, romance wasn't just about feelings. Marriages were arranged. Fathers chose suitors, especially wealthy cattle owners. Worse still, girls had to go through female circumcision before being considered women ready for marriage. Without the girls' knowledge, their father struck a deal. A wealthy herder wanted to marry Nali and Tumaini for 40 cows. That night, Mr. Letting planned the circumcision ceremony secretly. The girls would wake up, women, ready to be married off. Saitoti, the warrior Nali admired, overheard the plan while patrolling near the elder's hut. Furious and heartbroken, he ran to warn them. Nali, shocked, asked him, "What do we do now?" Saitoti whispered, "If we run, we're exiled. If we stay, you'll be cut and forced to marry. But if you trust me, I have a plan." At midnight, with the stars as their witness, Nali and Tumaini escaped with Saitoti and Lemasoi. They hid inside an old cave the warriors used during training. But the village woke up, and the scandal exploded. Mr. Letting, furious and humiliated, vowed to find them. What no one knew was this: Saitoti was no ordinary warrior. He was the son of the Oloibon, the highest spiritual leader in the region. He had the power to stop forced marriages and the backing to challenge outdated traditions. When the girls were found days later, the truth came out. The Oloibon summoned a council. He condemned the practice of forced circumcision and child marriages, declaring the girls would not be punished. In the biggest twist, Saitoti publicly asked for Nali's hand by choice, not culture. Lemasoi did the same for Tumaini. The community was stunned. Years later, Nali and Tumaini became women's rights advocates, fighting for education and freedom for Maasai girls. Their scandal turned into a revolution, and it all started with forbidden love, a secret escape.